Hey, this is Steve with Priority Bicycles, and today we're going to go over how to install your Axiom rear rack on your Priority Turi. To get started, we're going to cut off our package and find our small parts package inside the wrapper. Inside the small parts package, you'll find 4 short Allen key bolts, 2 washers, 2 smaller nuts, and this metal arm. You'll also have 2 of the longer Allen key bolts. You can disregard everything except the 2 longer Allen key bolts. To get started, we're going to grab our rack and put it right over the back wheel. It's a little bit tough to get around these fender struts, so we're just going to stretch it a bit so that it gets right around those, and we can line it up with the rear mounts that the fenders aren't attached to on the bicycle. Once that mount is lined up, take that longer Allen key bolt that we saved from the small parts package and thread it right into the mount hole on the frame. Just use your hand to get it set and use your 4mm Allen key to tighten it completely down. You don't have to tighten it all the way down, just enough so that it's snug and won't rattle around on you. Then repeat the exact same thing on the other side. Thread it in by hand at first, then use your 4mm Allen key to snug everything up. Just get it a little bit tight. From there, we're going to move on to adjusting our arms. First, we'll loosen the top 2 bolts that will give you the ability to move each arm side to side. Just turn those counterclockwise, loosen it, and you'll notice that the arm will start to move left and right. Do that for both arms. Once those are loose, grab your 5mm Allen key and go to the bolt on the side of the rack that clamps the arm down and loosen that guy counterclockwise. Enough so that the arm can rotate and move back and forth. Once the arm is able to be moved back and forth and side to side, we can take our 4mm Allen key and loosen the bolt on the frame that the arm will mount to. Take that bolt completely out. Position your arm so that it's over the mount on the frame, and then thread that bolt right back in. You can tighten it all the way down, pretty much as hard as you can. Then repeat on the opposite side. Loosen that bolt on the side so that you can move the arm back and forth. Grab your 4mm and loosen the bolt on the frame. Position the arm over the mount and tighten down your Allen key bolt. Make sure to get it super snug so that it doesn't move on you. Once we tighten down the arm to the frame mount on the remaining side, you'll notice that you can move the rack forward and backward. Once you're here, you can position the rack so that it's level with the ground. And once it's straight, use your 5mm Allen key to tighten both arms down so that they can't move as far as their position. Do the same on the other side. And use your 4mm Allen key to tighten the 2 bolts on top of the rack. From here, we can use our 4mm Allen key to tighten down the 2 frame-mounted bolts at the bottom. And once everything's tight, we're good to go. If you have any questions or concerns during installation, always feel free to call, text, or email us at info@prioritybicycles.com. Thanks.